It's something that we came up with and we put it out there to the people out there on the internet's unpopular barbecue opinions. And it seems like everybody has them because we got a lot of responses from you fine listeners. So we're excited to get into it, discuss it, talk about our favorites, and really kind of shit on some of the stuff that you put out there because there's some great stuff out there. Man, how's everybody's week been?
It's been great. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
It's been like every week is good. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, we live the barbecue life on our weekends. During the week, we're still doing the same thing. And yeah, we're not going to stop.
Yeah.
So
I ran into a coworker that had, lucky he retired from work, so he does not have to wake up in the morning and do the grind. I'm like, how's it going? He's like, man, it's beautiful. It's like Saturday every day. And I'm like, I am literally jealous. I hate you, but that's great for you, buddy.
he's lying, James. Yeah. He's lying to you. Yeah. Now, what he's saying is, he's like, it's Saturday every day. And you wake up and you're like, well, I'm not going to do anything. I don't have a purpose anymore. Don't retire. Yeah. That's the thing.
Do you think maybe your liver would just be shot if you were just retired?
If I were to retire today, in 6 months from now, my doctor's like, look, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. We've done some studies. You're actually rare. But whatever you've been doing in the last 6 months, you're not going to make it any longer.
You soaked up all your mojo.
Yeah.
And then you just like you're spent.
That's what ham.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what it would be.
Well, I was in HEB and I'm just rolling around. I was over at the deli section and I was two stories before we get into whatever. One of them, I'm sitting there, I'm waiting on some lunch meat. And this lady pulls up next to me and she's got a little Bambino with her, just sitting there waiting to go next. And so I grabbed my stuff. I rolled over to the meat department to side where the chicken and stuff like this, because I was going to pick up some chicken thighs to cook later on that evening. And I'm just sitting there patiently waiting for people in front of me to get out of the way. I'm not that type, just kind of barge and push. Like if you're standing there,
barge in, James.
I'm not like leaning over. Like there's a lot of people. I'm at the store. I'm sitting there trying to decide what I want, and they're just like they're reaching over your shoulder just to grab what that thing is. I'm like, dude, you can't give me like 5 freaking seconds, whatever. But regardless, that's not the story. But I'm sitting there, and this lady, she comes right up to me, and then it's just like little tap on the shoulder, and I'm like, I was like startled, like first, like shit, who's wanting to talk to me right now? Like,
yeah.
And so I'm like, yeah. And she's like, hey, I'm sorry. I don't mean to bother you, but has anybody ever told you that you look like Andy from The Office? And I'm like, first I'm like contemplating, I'm like, what? And then I'm like, Ed Helms? I look like Ed Helms? And then she says, Ed Helms. And I'm like, I don't know how to process that. I mean, it's I said, thank you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, I think I told Jan about it. So there's probably some fine. There's a lot of like comments that I come up with off the cuff that I think of behind the scenes or 20 minutes later when I'm at home, like, God, you should have said this, James. But I didn't.
Yeah, you walked away and was like, all right. Like, so it was like, dang, dude. Like Ed Helms, Smelms, whatever. Right. Like you should just came off and hey, can you imagine just going into like what was his name on the show?
Andy.
Can you imagine just going to your favorite Andy quote or whatever else? That'd have been great.
Yeah, I should have just pulled a Sharpie out and just signed the baby's forehead,
Dude, that would have been.
But I was like, thank you. And I was like, bye. I don't want to talk to you.
Do you think she was like single?
What?
Like, do you think she was hitting on you?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If she was, I probably wouldn't even know it.
I mean, she's got a kid, so you weren't looking at the ring finger. But I'm saying, dude, do you think maybe she was like, hey, Nah,
I think she just legit thought I was Ed Helms.
Okay.
I'm like, okay.
Listen, just really quick. I know we have some our audio is coming through right now, but our video for some reason is not coming through. Yeah, the plumbers are actually working outside, so maybe that's an issue. We don't really know how that works with plumbing and electrical, but Want you to know that we will have video here shortly, though. So just business as usual. Back to the podcast. I just want to make sure that we got people that are coming in and whatever else, and so I want to make sure that, hey, listen, momentarily it'll be fixed, and it is what it is.
Yeah, you just sit back, relax, just listen in, just pretend you're just visualize Jan. You know,
honestly, it's the best we've ever looked.
Right?
Yeah, right.
Pretty sure.
Probably the best I've ever looked.
That's actually a couple comments, guys.
Of course it is.
Two things. I know we mentioned a little bit on when we went live earlier, but the any concerns with the interstellar object that's coming to our solar system that is on a straight shot trajectory? Like, people think it's weird. Like, one of the things I read is it's actually it's going to pass by Jupiter, and it's doing something that our astronauts do by using the gravitational pull to be able to slingshot it towards our sun. And I don't know.
What if it's like a bomb that's here to blow up our sun to make sure that we don't
go after them?
Go after them.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I was thinking the other day, I was like, you know,
I never even thought about that, James, but you just said that, and I'm like, dang, dude, this is like, that's a military ploy right there. We gotta listen. You know what we need to do? We need to send like 14 to like 1,400 nukes that direction, in space, and blow that shit up. Like, how long we have? Like a month or two?
September.
Okay, we don't have enough time.
Not a lot of time.
Radiation fallout's tremendous. I don't know what's going to say right now. But yeah, I think we should just, or maybe we send a team to go land on it, and they can break it in half, and then defuse the bombs.
Yeah,
I've seen that before too.
All you got to do is just tell the United States government it's got oil on it, right? You know, we'll just go up there and just like frack the shit out of it.
Bro, you think we're the only company fracking? What's wrong with you?
I'm just saying they might need some freedom up there.
No, they definitely do. That's why we land on there. We plant a flag. We go in the core. I saw that movie as well. You go to the core, and then you go down there and mess with the evil people that are living in the core. And I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just sad.
Throw a bomb down there.
Yeah. I'm sad that we don't have our autonomous AI fueled robots ready for when these aliens do come down, that we can attack them. You know, have something to defend ourselves with these.
No, bro.
These aliens. Our robots, all they're doing is just like breakdancing and like serving popcorn and shit like that. You know what I mean?
I just watched RoboCop, the new version, which is like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years old. I just watched that the other day, and I want you to know that we have that.
We have the technology.
Yeah, these things are. They're going to go to Pound Town. You know what I mean?
I don't know if you know what that means.
They're going to go to war.
Okay.
Yeah, they're going to go to war.
I did see a comment where a guy was like, "Can you imagine RoboCop where you die at your job and then they bring you back to life?
To your job? You're like, I don't want to be here.
You have to work there for the rest of your life.
I'm sorry,
Like,
if you don't show back here and eat your goo, you can't live. You're like, what?
Yeah. What job would be worse than that? Like, you're a janitor, now you're a robo.
Yeah,
janitor.
you're in a cubicle. You're in a cubicle. You're like,
no, that's the worst
this
job.
is it. I'm done. And all of a sudden you're back and you're just hooked up to like an old ass computer. You know what I mean? That's
DOS,
like,
right? You're just like
an IBM, and it's like a dial-up modem. It's like that's your life for the rest of your life. It's like,
no, that's actually probably the worst thing right there, James. And you're just like, and every day you're like, oh, you saved the day, but we need you to do it again tomorrow.
We're gonna hire you. Control Alt Delete. We'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, listen, we swear to God we had video earlier, but again, the plumbing's out in the building. And,
what is happening right now?
All right, well, let's go over a little barbecue. I don't know. What do we have on deck, John?
Yeah, we got some hot off the grill barbecue news. Huh? Oh, that still works.
Hey, Joshua Bonfiglio.
Bonfiglio. How do you guys always get that wrong?
I don't know, man. There should be an L before the the G. I think it should be LI. But yeah, you're right. Deer season does start in September, and we're ready.
All right. Well, can I jump into the news now?
Daddy Dutch says Jan looks better this way.
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
Yeah.
Beef prices are sky high. Ground beef's over $6 a pound. Steaks pushing $11.50 a pound, and your brisket dreams might need a second mortgage. Got this from Cal Phelps. I had AI regenerate this to make it shorter because it was like a 3-page thing. Why? Fewer cows, droughts, expensive feed, and a flesh-eating parasite in Mexico. Seriously. Not to mention some looming tariffs. Bottom line, cows are scarce. Prices are stupid. Brisket's basically gold. Might be time to bust out some hot dog burn-ins or some smoked bologna sandwiches. I feel like we talk about this every single summer. The prices of beef just going crazy.
Look, I'm not really sure what's going on, but I think it's something that it's a problem that needs to be solved because this is damn ridiculous. I mean, I get inflation and I get this and that, but are some of these problems, are they man-made, created on purpose? You know what I mean? Are we creating this shortages? Are we creating this,
Yeah, it's
to be
how
able
we
to
get
drive
out of
up the price? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how the whole the market works with the beef market, but I'm just wondering, like, what can we do to combat this whole thing? Just breed more cows, get rid of disease.
No, this is what I think is happening. I think there are a lot of people out there that are driving the market, and a lot of people out there are trying to short the market. And in this case, the people that have like the commodity of the cows and whatever else, they're just not selling them, and they're going to sell like what they can, or they're going to maybe go out and just. I'm just kidding. I have no idea.
Do you think it's like the introduction of Wagyu beef mixed with the American? Do you think it's just
it's an invasive species?
Yeah, it was like genetically modified to kill our beef production. Like this is some secret Japanese plan to go ahead and tank our beef prices.
No, I don't think that's an issue, James. I think that's I think honestly
maybe it's something we can study.
Yeah, right. Let's get our microscopes out.
I'll work with ChatGPT. We'll figure it out.
Let's get this going. No, honestly, man, it's a supply and demand thing. I mean, right now, there's nothing more popular than a buffalo wing or a burger or a brisket. It's crazy. I mean, there are so many barbecue restaurants opening up every single day, and in the same facet, there are so many out there that are going out of business every single day. But the ones that are going out of business doesn't cover up the ones going into business. So I think it's a great time. It's not sustainable, and we have to look at like how to actually sustain this process. I mean, there's a reason why, like, you can go out and you can buy chicken legs, which, by the way, is way more meat than a chicken wing, but it costs like $18 less a pack, which is crazy. In my opinion, like I can buy a whole pack of chicken legs for like, I don't know, $12.
Yeah,
and then I can go buy a whole pack of chicken wings, which I'm getting way less meat, and it's like $18 to $22 or something. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, I know, John. I know we have some more news to get into there, John. But I think it's the pellet smokers. I think they're the ones that are consuming all this product because it's so easy for them to do it.
They got into barbecue. They thought it was easy.
Yeah. Now you're saying supply and demand.
Yeah, there was like 300 million Americans in the States. So maybe half, a quarter of them have pellet smokers. And they're consuming all the just learn how to cook some chicken, right? Let's drive up the price of chicken. Everybody eat more chicken. Sounds like more like a
Chick-fil-A commercial.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah. All right, John.
All right. Okay. Well, that was something. 2025 Rubs of Honor is closing August 22nd. This is your chance. We're running out of time here. If you want to be entered into this, there's the beef, pork, chicken, seafood, and most versatile categories. And like we've talked about this almost every week, you do not have to have your product on a shelf somewhere to enter to win this. If you make the best seasoning at the house, bag it up, bottle it up, send it in, enter to win. There'll be a link for you down below. Get in there. Last thing, the New England Triple Crown, we've mentioned this a few times, is in the books. It is done. It is over. Our boy Johnny Johnny Mags over there, Pit Life Barbecue's been talking about this on his show quite a bit. But they just wrapped up this last weekend. The grand champion was Humphrey's Barbecue, and he just punched his ticket to the jack with that one. And then the reserve
That's
grand
awesome.
champion was 16 Mesh Barbecue. So, and shout out to Johnny Mags because he finished fourth in that running. So close. And he did get 3 walks this past weekend, and still couldn't pull it out. I don't know what happened there, Johnny.
Congratulations, Johnny. That's badass.
That's
3
awesome.
walks plus he got an 11th in the 4th category. So how the hell he didn't get higher up there, I don't know. But
we demand a recount.
Yes, recount. Congratulations. That's what I got for the hot off the
it's
grill.
badass.
Okay.
It's something we all think about when we're competing and everything else. But that is a amazing. Cook
That's a great
there.
weekend.
Think about that. Yeah. Hey, kudos to you, man.
Yeah, absolutely. That's the hot off the grill barbecue news.
Booyah.
All right, let me get these beers out so you guys can maybe give a little taste test of these beer reviews you're going to be doing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this, James. Listen, we've all been doing the dry January here lately, and I want you to know today I did fall off the bandwagon. I went into the wet tequila. What month is this? Till July?
July.
Perfect. Yeah. Wet July. Yeah. I mean, I partook in the tequila talk today. And I had a really good tequila, but what I did not have is one of the best tequilas I've ever had in my life. And right behind me, and I know you guys can't see it, but right behind me, I have one of the best damn tequilas I've ever had in my life. This is a new tequila that it is coming to the States right now. The first 5,000 bottles has just been delivered into Houston, the port. I've got bottle number, let's see here. I got bottle number 463. So this is 463rd bottle of tequila manufactured out of this distillery. It is by far amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I'll have to try it. I'm not really a tequila guy. Maybe you can change my mind on that.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you, man.
We'll see.
Yeah.
All right, let me get in this quick little ad. Guys, pop the tops on those beers, and we'll get into discussing some of this barbecue with you guys. Guys, today's episode is brought to you by Chicks That Smoke Spicy Barbecue Season, our favorite versatile season that elevates any dish from smoked meats to roasted veggies and even popcorn. We got to put this on 2 pages, John. We got to get this on one single page here.
And even popcorn.
Right. Whether you're
It
grilling,
is good.
Yeah, whether you're grilling, smoking, or cooking in the kitchen, Chicks That Smoke will kick up the flavor. Chicks That Smoke Spicy Barbecue Seasoning available at suckerbusters.com through the link in our episode description.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Let's try this beer real quick,
This
John.
is the grabbing the brisket
Beer review. Dude, so we have the Saloon Door.
local.
Is that what it's called?
No, I'm just saying it's
okay.
a local brew right here in Texas.
It's Saloon Door, the Smooth Operator.
Smooth operator.
Nitro Porter with vanilla, which, by the way, I love Saloon Door. I love what they put down. They're just a creative brewery that really reminds me a little bit about Martin House, except for they're very traditional in what they're trying to do. They're not trying to push the envelope and do a pizza beer or anything else. But everything they put out it's so good. Like when I see a new one, I'm like, yep, I'm buying that. Right. And you automatically know it. So I'm not saying it's the quality or whatever else, but they're not going to put it out unless they know it's going to be a winner. And so far, I have not seen a loser from these guys.
all kinds of stuff. And again, we're not going to dive into it right now, but it's got all the barbecue stuff you need for your kid, briskets and chickens and
So your comp
and,
meats,
all your
has
comp
all that.
meats, yeah. And I don't know. It looked like there might have been some other stuff in there. I'm not really sure.
Okay.
No, so we actually did talk about this, and this was it's something that they're putting out at the Royal that you can purchase ahead of time, right?
And they'll have it, so you don't have to worry about bringing it. They'll have
That's
it
right.
there for you. Yeah.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you so much. And again, we're not going to, or maybe we do. Like maybe we actually show this.
Yeah, maybe we could show
maybe
this.
we-
What do you think?
maybe
Should we, Raul? Should we show this?
Maybe we actually could show this.
I don't know. Maybe we can show
I
this.
don't know how.
Let me see.
I
I think we're back, guys. I think we're
geez.
back.
I don't know
Louise.
how
Okay, I'm
TV
gonna-
works.
So
Yeah.
I think it may have been something I downloaded on this computer.
I bet it was. Yeah.
So if you stay away from porn,
yeah, Urub. Was it
yeah.
Urub?
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Wait,
Yeah.
what is that website?
yeah, right. Yeah. Damn, dude. Our
Okay,
boy Raul is
My-
on the
my
porn and
computer
shit.
had a virus, and I was just downloading.
And my
to get
pants
rid of
fell
the
off.
virus.
My pants fell off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I apologize. I take full responsibility.
No, I
for
love
this,
this.
guys.
Yeah, perfect.
Hey, I can't even knock you guys because y'all came early.
were early
so
today.
it's my bad.
There it is.
You know, again, I had to blame the plumbing. Jan, that was great.
Hey, the plumbers
Yes.
did it. These,
Yeah.
these fucking plumbers.
I'll
man.
say this: it's going better than last week.
No, it is. It is. It is. Hey, listen. So yeah, you know
Okay.
what? We are going to dive into this box.
This is the
a little
mail call.
bit.
We can.
We're going to dive into this
I'm gonna
box
start
that we just got.
pulling stuff out
Let's
of this
go.
magic hat.
Let's go. Come on. So yeah, again, so we had this magical box of meat sent to us, and this is the same thing you're going to receive when you order the comp box. And it's what is this right
It's a
here?
couple bags of breast milk, I believe.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
wait,
Okay. No,
wait.
this is butter.
Yeah.
So
Is it butter? No, I
Shit.
think this is beef tallow.
is it?
I think it's beef tallow. I don't think they sent us butter in a bag.
That's weird. Okay.
I think it. What do you think, James?
Yeah, it looks like beef tallow.
You want to hold it?
All right.
Sure.
I it didn't feel like beef tallow, but so this is like it's like a whipped beef tallow, or like what is this? Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
I should've asked.
everybody at home,
Yeah.
what do you think it is?
yeah, somebody show it. Oh, hold on. There you go.
Yeah.
That's breast milk.
It
bro.
looks like breast milk.
No,
Okay.
no, it's too thick. Also,
What do we got?
so we got 2 slabs of the St. Louis ribs right here.
Also, we have 3.
Oh, we got 3 slabs.
Mhm.
3 slabs of the St. Louis ribs.
What kind? What's the brand?
This is the USA Prime.
Okay,
USDA process certified. USA Prairie Fresh. These are Prairie Fresh.
Prairie Fresh prime ribs. Those are legit. That is not your just. Well, at least here in Texas, it's not your everyday normal
No,
going down
Right,
to
like
whatever.
the-
I mean, you can get your primes or whatever, but these are legit.
yeah, but if you're in the comp world, I mean, Prairie Fresh does a lot of work with the competition teams, and you see that. So
We got the money muscle here.
yeah,
Yep. 3 of those pork butts trimmed down the way you want to cook them for comp.
Oh, yeah.
And if you're worried about these things showing up and still being cold, whatever, my hands are freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are cold. They're still very cold.
Got the beautiful,
it's covered in ice.
beautiful fat striations running through right here. That's how you know you can signify the money muscle versus what other people. I just regular pork butt on it.
Hey, who sent this comp box?
This is from our boys over there at Mr. Brisket, and this is Go Big or Go Barbecue. Our buddy Aaron, he's the one we contacted contacted us. And look at this brisket, man. That thing is
Dude.
trimmed down, ready to
Dude,
go.
just- Look at the fat right
The
there.
marbling is crazy
That
on that
is
thing.
sick. This is a comp brisket cut down. It looks amazing.
Hey guys,
Guys.
for us dumb people, me,
Yeah.
what is a comp box? What is this? How does this work? What is
So
it?
so a competition box works with it's like all of the different proteins you need for a competition.
Mhm.
They're going to supply.
All 4 main meats.
They're going to cut every single thing down to what you would do already. And if you didn't know how to cut it down, it's done for you, right? So if you're like, I got to do a pork butt, I've got to do a brisket, I've got to do just really whatever it is. I've got ribs, right? The ribs are cut down for you. They're already St. Louis style. The brisket is already a comp style brisket It's already been cut down for you.
Mhm.
The beef tallow,
Yep.
they're here that they're going to utilize to that you're going to warm up, and you're going to let this beef tallow go into in your wrap or anything else you're trying to do, right? So this is pretty awesome. These guys are putting it all together.
Then we have a looks like we have the already trimmed chicken thighs ready to go.
That's a big one, right?
Right. That's I don't know how much this box goes, but if anybody has done chicken thighs themselves, there's a lot of prep work that goes in.
So you got 8 chicken thighs right there.
Yeah, we got 16.
16. There's 2 packs
16
there.
chicken thighs
That's crazy.
that are comp ready to go.
Yeah.
That's a pro move, man.
What does something like this run?
That's a great question.
So yeah, okay, maybe you could buy some chicken thighs for cheap. Yes. But can you competition cut them? Can you competition pull the skin off the top and shave all that fat off there to where you have a bite through skin? Can you cut the brisket down to what you really need? Are you able to know the difference between a St. Louis cut or just a normal spare rib full length cut is? And can you trim it down, right? So what they're doing is they're taking the guesswork out of everything you need, and they're supplying for your next competition. Use this. And by the way, that brisket that just got sent to us, that is phenomenal. That brisket is a money maker right there. There's so much. There's so much fat. There's so much. What am I looking for, James? It's the
fat striations, the intermuscular fat. I don't know what grade it was. I don't know if
it looks
John
phenomenal.
Said, but it looks like a wagyu.
Yeah, it looks phenomenal. So it's like, dude, I mean, you're gonna pay, but damn, dude, take the guesswork out of this.
Everything in there looks like it's top of the line.
That's
stuff.
phenomenal, dude. That's so good.
And we got some stickers. And I don't know if this stuff is always included in the box, but I know he wanted us to try it. And I don't know if y'all been listening long enough, but we actually had some of this sent to us probably close to 5 years ago. One of the first packages we received from Go Big or Go Barbecue, his beef rub, his competition rub. You can see that in there.
Oh, yeah.
There it goes. And some of his sauce too. So I'm anxious to try that. It was delicious the first time. I know he says he's doctored it up a little bit more even since then. So it's going to be good. We're gonna get together one of these weekends and cook all this stuff conference style, right?
Yeah, we are.
We are.
Let's just run a comp.
Let's do it. We preach practicing. So yeah. Okay. He says normally these boxes go for $4.49 to $4.99, depending upon where you're at in the country, ground versus 2-day air. Delivered to the Royal. So if you're doing this at the Royal, it's going to be $3.99, which is a deal.
That's a savings.
Yeah, you're spending a couple $100 just on the brisket. You're not having to trim and all that.
You're
other
not
stuff.
hauling it. You're not hauling it. You're not going around to all the different stores searching and trying to find it. So yeah, this is pretty badass. Looks like very nice, high quality meats. That's something that we're definitely going to be interested in, because I personally have been the one that runs to several different stores and several different meat markets and several different online markets just to purchase all the comp stuff. And then once you get to it, you spend 4 or 5 hours just trying to trim chicken thighs. So, I
was just going to say that, James.
It sells itself.
Think about this right here. Like one Wagyu brisket right now, if you're going to get a really good, like a gold grade or something, it's going to cost you $170, $200, right? Half of that, right? You're buying one brisket and it's $200. Everything else is already cut down for you. There's no guesswork in the thighs. There's no guesswork in the ribs. There's no guesswork in anything else that's going on in this box. And the brisket is cut to competition grade. How do you say no to this?
Yeah.
No, it's a hell of a deal.
That's a great deal.
Yeah, if you're going to the Royal, you want to try this thing out. I mean, that's a great time to try it, because at $3.99, that's a screaming deal.
Yeah. Dude, that's a $200 brisket right there. So.
Yep, at least.
That's money, man. That's money.
Yep, excited to try this stuff.
All right, so listen, hey, today's episode is sponsored by Smokehouse Crackers, the official crackers of grabbing the brisket. The perfect bite that hits spicy, crunchy all at once. The Smokehouse Crackers, the ones that straight up addictive. Listen, these things, like these things have become a staple in our house. These things have become a like I'm driving down the road. I've got them at work. They're amazing, and I've not met one person that said, you know what, man, I really don't like that. They're that freaking good. So yeah, thank you so much, Smokehouse, for just trusting in us to push the brand for you because hey, we love it, man.
Yeah, constantly. They honestly they disappear wherever they go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
exactly what it is.
Yep. Daddy Dutch says, so boys, how far from San Antonio are you? Just asking for a friend.
Hey, 3 hours, brother.
Yeah,
Come on,
we're just south of Houston, brother.
3 hours.
Come see us.
Yeah, we'll come see you.
All right,
All right, guys,
Somebody's- yeah.
let's get into unpopular barbecue opinions
Let's do it.
or
Mhm.
controversial opinions.
We got Raul's got them lined up. Raul got them lined up. He's gonna read them off for us, and then we're gonna just talk shit about them.
Hey, can you
In a good way or a
toast
bad
me
way?
real quick?
Do what?
Just a little toast.
Toasty? You feeling
Dude,
toasty?
Yeah.
Hmm.
This beer, man.
It's good.
Cheers, guys.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Just send that, James. Come on.
What do we got?
Hey, so we got I want to make sure that are these in the correct order?
They don't
I-
have to be in any
Yeah,
specific
that's
order.
fine.
Okay. So I'm sticking with the Tiger Stripe comp chicken. It's ugly.
Yeah. So
Okay.
listen, hey,
That's
I-
from our boy Kenneth over there at Texas Legends Barbecue.
yeah. I'm not sure if it's unpopular, but I think for a lot of people, they want that chicken just to be sauced and red and just glazed,
Mhm.
and they don't want to see any burn marks, right? And
Yeah.
for him, he's like, no, man, I want those striations, right? I want that grill mark to come across and then hit it. It just sets me apart.
Well, it's something that's been floating around, and you see people that use it and they're successful with it. You see Bill Purvis with Chicken Fried Barbecue throw it out there. I think he did it at Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo one year, and of course everybody the year after that is like chasing that. It's like, oh shit, he did it, he won. We gotta follow that up. And I see what Texas Legends is saying. It's like it's kind of played out. I don't like doing that. I mean, we've tried to test it out ourselves, tried to do it, but we haven't been successful in doing that Tiger
No,
Stripe
we
method.
popped the skin.
Yeah.
We popped the skin. It doesn't work out for us.
I did it once and it came out amazing. I'm just too nervous to try it in a comp.
Yeah. So that's the deal. You weren't worried about it. You were at home
Yeah.
doing it and it's fine. But
Mhm.
in a competition, it just has not worked out for us. And to be honest, yeah, I love the comment. That's awesome.
You think it's ugly?
No.
No. Okay.
But I think if done right, it's great.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's ugly. We'll move on.
So brisket is overrated. Give me beef ribs. How do y'all say picacha? What is it?
Picanha.
Picanha or tri-tip any day.
All right. This is
Bro.
from Beard BQ ETX.
I love this.
This
is
feels
so
like
good.
just slander.
Yeah. No, it was so this is what he's saying is the comments that he's seeing or whatever else.
Oh,
Like,
this is his opinion.
This is his opinion.
Is it?
Unpopular opinion.
This is his unpopular opinion.
I don't know what to say to you right now. You're killing me, bro. You're killing me, man. I thought maybe we were speaking for something. I don't know. Listen, it's hard to beat a picanha. Tri-tip is great.
Yeah. Steak.
But
Steak and steak and steak. That's all
yeah.
I hear is just steak. That you like to
yeah,
you like
Say
to
it,
cook
James.
steak.
cook it, James.
You like to grill and
Cook
cook
it,
steak.
James.
So I
Yeah.
mean I love steak too as well.
Yeah,
But yeah, give me brisket. Give me
Yeah.
brisket all day long.
yeah.
I think he might be right, but grab him in the picanha just doesn't have the same ring
Yeah.
to it. So
It never did. Yeah. Jesus.
I like it.
Yeah,
Grab
yeah.
picanha.
Okay.
Grab them in the picanha.
Okay.
We disagree with that one. Sorry. Unpopular here as well.
All right. Beans do go in chili. Otherwise, it's a sloppy Joe in a bow. Yes, I consider it barbecue since I do smoke it.
Bro, yeah, that's probably one of the most subjective things we're going to see today.
Yeah, we've argued about this many
and-
times.
Yeah.
And you know what? You're not wrong. You're not wrong in what you're saying. However, a sloppy Joe doesn't have chili. There's no chilies. There's no chili powder. There's no
Yeah, it's
right?
a different flavor.
Yeah,
It's more like
100%.
a ketchup-y, tangy,
So
whatever.
yeah, you got hamburger meat and ketchup, and nobody wants that.
Yeah.
So
I disagree with the sloppy Joe part, but I agree with beans do go in chili, except for if you're calling it Texas chili, it can't have beans, right? Like that's the thing.
no, I listen. Like what I like, and if I'm going to make a chili for competition, they're two different things.
Right.
So what I like is I do like beans in my chili.
Mhm.
If I'm cooking for a competition, I'm not putting any beans in it. So
Yeah, just tell me that you like Oklahoma chili. That's a whole lot. That's all I'm
okay.
hearing.
Okay.
Right.
Tell me you like your
Just stop.
Midwestern bean-filled.
Hey, do you want
chili.
spaghetti or not? Do you want spaghetti in the chili or don't? You want some Cincinnati stuff?
That actually
Like,
sounds amazing. I want to try that one day.
no,
Yeah.
we'll make it.
I know we
It's
talked
fine.
about this one day. What state do you think produces the worst chili?
Oh,
Yeah, I'd have to think on that one.
It's like, I got states of mine. I'm not gonna say it out
It's
loud.
got to be somewhere in the middle, right? It's got to be
I
like
don't know.
Nebraska.
I don't know.
Don't be scared, Jan.
Yeah. Since
Oh,
when do you
dang, you
get
can't
scared?
name it.
For
Yeah.
real.
Right?
New York, right?
Maybe
No,
up there in
I think it's
New
good.
Hampshire, maybe?
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire? Johnny
New
Mags?
Hampshire.
Johnny Mags, you making chili up there?
New
Yeah.
Hampshire.
They don't like the heat up. They don't like the spice. That's when they just take a pepper and they just they just stir the chili with it.
Yeah,
They don't even put it in there.
Hey, the pot is sitting there, and they show the pepper to the pot.
Right.
Like, hey, look at that pot over there. All right, get out of here.
I love it.
He said, "Don't say it."
Uh,
Johnny Mag said, "Don't say it." Yeah.
That's so good. Yeah.
all right.
The
Baby back
backs.
ribs. Oh, baby backs are for rookies.
Bro. Man, that's
Those are facts.
Those are facts?
bro.
Those are facts.
Listen, they are, but man, dude, a baby back just hits sometimes. You know what I mean? Like sometimes, like I don't want to do a spare rib. I just want to grill some baby backs and just be done with it.
I want a clarification. In what way are they for rookies?
Because they're easy to cook.
It's an
Okay,
easy
'cause
cook.
it's an easier
yeah,
thing.
It's hard to mess them up. If
I
you
do
overcook them
agree.
a little bit, it's still good.
I do agree,
If
do
you
agree.
undercook it a little bit, and I mean,
bro. Chili's made
You're
a
good.
whole company out of that shit.
Right.
I'm just saying. Oh my baby back ribs.
and it doesn't take that long to cook it. So maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours max. Depending on how you cook.
I
and you're
agree.
done.
But I love a baby back, man.
No, yeah, we
but
love.
but I love a baby back for what it is. Like I don't want a smoked and then panned or a wrapped baby back. I want a grilled baby back
Mhm.
that has this little pull to it. Like I don't
Yeah.
want just to fall off the bone.
Yeah,
I
the
don't- I don't-
texture gets weird with
Yeah.
those if you do that.
I just want to pull to it, and
Yeah.
I want it to be amazing.
Just want to pull your meat,
So are we saying anything that's really
Yeah,
easy?
bro.
Anything easy is for rookies? Is that what we're saying?
pretty much.
That's what he's saying.
Well, I mean, when you first start getting into smoking meats,
So
it's
we're not
probably one of
saying-
the things that you go
and
towards
it's
Right.
cheap. It's a cheap
because
cut.
you tried
Yeah.
St. Louis cut, you tried the other one, and you failed at it miserably.
Mhm.
And everybody's like, "Oh, this is so tough. I can't even chew it off the bone." You don't even want to give it to your dogs. And then you cook the baby
Jesus.
backs, and you're like, "This is great," and your wife loves it, and you're just like,
Your
"I'm just gonna
kids
stick
love it.
I'm going to stick
Your
with baby
uncle
backs for the
came
rest of my
over.
life," and that's
Yeah.
what you do. You're known as a baby back king.
Hey,
Yeah.
you got Daddy Dutch came in and said, "Baby backs are for Applebee's and Chili's restaurants."
Bro, I know.
Dude, they just boil the
Dutch.
meat and they just slather like brown liquids on it, and they're like,
Dutch.
"Here's
I,
your baby backs."
I know what you're saying, Dutch, but I'm saying right now, on a weekend when you're just chilling and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna throw down. I'm gonna grill up. I'm not smoking. I'm gonna grill up some
Yeah.
burgers. I'm gonna whatever. You know what? Throw a little rack of baby backs on there.
Yeah. Well,
Are you
I mean,
telling me you're not going to eat those things?
Yeah, I
Because I know already you're going to put all the work into it. You're going to make them the best piece of freaking rib you ever had in your life. That's what happens, man. That's what the baby back is legendary.
really quick, we'll move on, but I hate the baby backs for the reason why there's not a whole lot of meat on there. You know what I
No,
mean?
it's not.
So
you
you're,
gotta
you're
work to get
polishing
to the
off like
bone.
a half a rack or a whole rack yourself. You're like, what are you going to eat?
Yeah, you just got to work a little bit to get to the bone. Baby.
Right. All right.
That's all they're saying.
All right. That's a weird way to say that.
Yeah.
It may not be in the conversation in Texas, but pork is a side. I'm not interested in coming to your barbecue unless there's some beef.
Bro, that's true. I'm sorry. I'm from Texas, man. Like if you tell me you're doing a barbecue and I show up and you're doing like hot dogs and like
It's like pork and coleslaw.
burgers,
No.
bro, I'm not having it.
So if you show
Now-
up and they're doing pulled pork and
No.
St. Louis ribs, you're not interested?
No, if you're doing pulled pork and if you're doing pulled pork and a St. Louis rib,
Mhm.
yeah, it's good. But where's the beef?
Okay.
Is that weird?
Me personally, I think the only acceptable time to have pulled pork or
Is in the
going to a
fall.
barbecue is if it's whole hog and you got the whole hog out there and it's cooked to beautiful perfection and you're sitting there ripping off pieces.
I love
like
this,
that.
James.
That's great. That's
This
acceptable.
Sounds amazing.
Love
Now, if
this.
you're just got your crock pot microwaved pork butt
What
that you
if
cooked
you
on your
didn't?
pellet
Hey,
smoker,
what if you didn't?
then no, I'm good. I'll pass.
What if you didn't? What if you just had? I've got 2 pork butts on the smoker.
You're not interested?
Here's your bread.
Where's the beef?
Okay. But they're not sides, right? He's joking in that sense, right? He's being
No, I don't think so.
facetious.
I think
he's
more of
literally
like,
a
listen,
side.
yeah, listen. If I'm forced to eat this, I'm stopping on the way home to eat a burger or something else.
So
I'm
stupid.
just saying, bro.
Y'all being dumb.
Like if I have to go to your party, eat this, I'm like, listen, we need to eat somewhere. Let's just stop on the way home.
Okay, I agree that beef is king, but I don't know that pork's a side. That
Hey,
might be a stretch.
Brandon came back in
Yeah.
and goes, I'm interested. It's just a damn side dish.
Let's go, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah. Okay, what else we got?
We got the next one coming in.
All right.
It says injecting backyard barbecue uncalled for.
Jared, bro.
Jared Rose, that's a Frack
Yeah.
Daddy barbecue, I think.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? Do you need to inject your backyard barbecue? I know you do in
Like-
competition, but
Like so here's the deal. Like I think if you're like really trying to make the one bite, like if you're really just injections, I don't mind so much. But it just depends on what you're really trying to do with that. If you're trying to serve a party, you got a group of people coming over to your house, you're entertaining, and hell yeah, I'm going to inject. I'm going to do something I want every bite to be the greatest bite.
Mhm.
However, I don't want it to be the one bite.
right.
And so the one bite that we talk about all the time is like it's a competition bite, and it's like it's so much flavor, so much coming into it that you're like, damn, I can only have one bite of this. It was the best. It was great, but if you have a second, it's not going to be good. And so, yeah, I'm on the fence on this one.
I think let me just go ahead and get my.
I don't know
2
what
cents.
you're doing. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a pause. I think there were. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, no need to inject. Yeah, I mean, if you want to, you want to waste stuff. I mean, it's just
That's what I'm saying. If you're having a party, yeah, you're entertaining, great.
Yeah.
If it's just for you in the backyard, hell no.
All right, let's go to where we at. We're here. And all right, pellet smokers can and will produce exceptional smoked meat. Learn your cooker. Coughing up sauce is not necessary. Oh, coughing up smoke, my bad.
it can
Right.
produce.
Yeah, right. Hey,
It
keyword.
rarely does, but
keyword
it can
was
produce.
What was the keyword, James?
can produce.
Can.
Look, I mean, we'll get into. I mean, look, I love pellet smokers. It's and I've had many conversations online with a lot of the fine folks and listeners. I love a pellet smoker as a tool.
Yep.
I don't love it as my smoker. You know what I mean? Because there's not been one time to where I've tasted a pellet smoked brisket to where I'm like, damn, that knocked my socks off. Like that right
Yeah,
there is the
damn.
epitome of what that's supposed to be like. I'm sorry. I mean, I'll be honest with you guys. I mean, and it's good. The sauces and the seasonings and and that aspect, and you get a little bit of a faint smoke ring. It's great, but it's not good.
Yeah.
No,
It's not great.
it's good. It's not great. I got there. I was a little
Yeah.
backwards there, but yeah, that's my 2 cents. I mean,
I agree with you.
Mm.
That's the thing. It's like nobody's ever said like it's like, man, the smokiness off of this pellet grill just hit, right?
Right.
You're not getting, it's not the same smokiness.
Yeah. I got to get 20 smoke tubes in that chamber
Yeah.
just to
You're so full of
produce
shit.
some type of flavor
Bro.
of smoke.
But
And-
it's not, I'm not knocking the pellet grill though. And I don't want this to be a knock to a pellet grill. It's like, listen, we use these things in competition. We
Yeah.
use these pellet grills. I mean, we use these at home.
And they're
They're
great
not
for when you want to sleep.
Yeah,
I
100%.
love it. Yeah.
No, it's not when you want to sleep. It's like they're great for being what they are, but don't misjudge that for being the best of what it could be.
Mhm.
Right? And maybe that's a weird way of saying that or whatever else, but you're not going to beat the offset smoker. Like, and that's what the pellet grill is like. There, you have the fanatics and you have the people that are whatever, but like, I agree,
Well,
man.
I think we had another unpopular opinion, and I don't know if this is part of the
Dude.
list that you put on there, John, but
Jesus.
there was somebody that put out there, it was like, it doesn't really matter what flavor of pellets that you get. I don't
Yeah,
taste
right.
any different. I don't. It's all smells the same. Now, what you do worry about is the quality of the
Mhm.
of the pellet that you're buying. The manufacturer of that pellet. You want to get a high reputable quality pellet that won't just like burn up super quick and just leave your pit full of just sawdust.
Yeah, some of them have so much dust in the bottom of them, it's no good. And I mostly disagree with you guys. I think you can get some killer barbecue off of a pellet grill.
No, you can get good barbecue.
What are they saying? They're saying smoke? Like smokiness?
No,
What are they saying?
They didn't say that.
I didn't
John.
hear. Okay, what did they say? The smoked meat.
I can't
I think you
see.
can get some smoke. You can get some good smoked meat. It's not gonna be super duper smoky.
Exceptional. He said
exceptional.
exceptional.
Yeah, you can get. I don't know. I think you can get really good. I think if somebody
No, you
made you a brisket off
E
a pellet
for
grill and you
excellent.
didn't know it, I think there was some out there that you would go, "Damn, that's good."
I think you get a
Okay.
happy face sticker.
Okay, listen. Okay, here's the difference. You put two trays in front of you.
Mhm.
One's done off the pellet.
Mhm.
It's cooked exceptional. The other one is cooked off an offset. It's cooked exceptional. Are you going to tell me that you're not going to be able to tell the difference?
I didn't say that.
You can't.
Yeah, I just said exceptional, which is what they said. You said it
I'm
could
saying
be
both
exceptional.
are.
Yeah, okay, exactly.
are.
I'm saying they both can be.
Hey, Johnny Max came in and said he's with James. And then you got Daddy Dutch came in also and said that he's won over 50 plus rib competitions on a pellet smoker.
Yes. We use them on ribs.
Look,
we use them on chicken.
we'll get
100%.
Yeah. And the reason why you're doing it is because people don't like the flavor of smoke. In competitions, we've talked about this 100% of the times, they don't like smoky stuff. They like seasoning and sauce. And that's one of the things kind of irks me. Maybe that's my unpopular opinion is that these judges in these competitions don't like smoke.
Yeah.
Flavor.
And we got
Period.
Offset is king.
Let's go.
Char
bro.
grill smoke. And then we got you got Daddy Dutch came in and says, I routinely beat excuse me, sorry, I read that. I routinely beat offsets.
Beat off what?
I apologize. I don't know if he intentionally did that, but that was
Yeah.
funny. And drums with a pellet smoker for ribs.
I routinely
No, dude,
beat
listen.
offsets.
Hey, Dutch, we know. I mean, listen, in competitions, we use these and we use them to the fullest.
Yeah.
That we're not throwing shade on pellet grills by any means, right? It's something that has become the norm when it comes to cook-offs. It's become a norm when it comes to your everyday backyard cook. That's not what we're saying here, but the flavor of a barbecue and how it's transitioned, it's just, I guess maybe for me and maybe James something different or John whatever else. It doesn't match what the offset can do. The flavor of the wood coming through. You could do a 2-hour smoke bath on an offset or 3-hour smoke bath. That thing will do way more smoke than what an offset can do. And again, like we use these tools because we think they're phenomenal. We use these Traeger's pits in our campgrounds because hell, man, we're trying to use everything we can do to in order to be successful. So
Yeah.
um,
It really quick, we'll put this one to bed, go to the next one. But I think the next key feature on these pellet smokers is where they implement some type of spray feature to where they spray in liquid smoke all over your meat to make it taste better. All right, we'll move on.
You had to go there?
But we will move
You had to
on.
go there, did
Huh?
you?
We'll move on
Damn.
real quick now.
I had to go there.
Huh? So what's happening?
Spritzing. It says, I agree to spritz the thinner part of a brisket, for example, to help slow the cook down so your ends don't crumble. Basically, I am a pro spritzing even on other meats.
Okay, Rob Dobb.
Pro spritzer.
I love it.
He's a pro spritzer. I think
I
most
love it.
people are at this point. There's some folks out there that don't like it.
Yeah, I'm pro. I always have the bottle right there next to the pit.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, it doesn't matter what I'm cooking, hot dogs or sausage. It's good as spritz.
Yeah, pancakes.
Little butter spritz.
Yeah. Hey,
That's a good
I
idea.
love it, man. That's great.
Yeah.
Hey, so no, listen. You can ask James. Do you always spritz the same thing or no?
Yes, I always spritz with the same thing. Yeah. Pickle juice. That's what I spritz.
Yeah.
Pickle juice. So
Yeah.
they get sprayed in my beer. They get sprayed on the barbecue. I'll even spritz the wood too. So
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah.
Hey,
Spritzing in the
hey,
firebox.
yeah, you think he's lying, but he does. So there it is.
Okay. That's a pro tip, I guess.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rob. What's the next one we got here, Raul?
This one we got coming in. It says, offsets aren't the only real way to get a good
Shit.
product. I'm getting pretty
Yeah.
impressive results with a smoke slinger.
Oh, you want to pronounce that name for us there, Jan?
Joshua
Bonfiglio.
Bonfiglio.
You nailed it. You
Yes.
nailed it. And
Bonfiglio.
here's the thing. Offsets are, we just talked about offsets, but he's cooking on the smoke slinger, which
Yeah,
is, he
but-
won this from
But the
us the last
smoke
year.
slinger,
It's running on wood.
it is
Wood
it's a
and
wood,
charcoal
It's a
and-
wood-driven pit. You got charcoal as a heat source. Yeah, man. Let's be honest. That thing,
I want one
Hey,
of those bad.
I do too.
Real
I'm,
bad.
I'm going to buy one.
You should. I wish you
Yeah.
would. I'd like to play
Yeah.
with your smoke slinger.
Yeah.
we agree with you, Joshua.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no unpopular opinion, whatever here. We
So
agree.
yeah, it's a badass. Listen,
thing's a
guys, if
beast.
you're out there ever looked at one of these, it's worth it.
Mhm. I think there was one more at the top that you might have skipped at the beginning there, Raul.
Less one on the list.
Last one, and this is a good time to bring this one up because I think this just came out recently, and I think he's talking about the Texas Top 50.
Yeah, char grill smoke.
I think that
Yeah.
boy's in the comments right now. Hurtado Barbecue should have made the top 10. How do we feel about that? Here's the deal.
Yeah.
I love Hurtado Barbecue. We've
Mhm.
gone there. We ate it. We ate a shit ton of food. The dude is awesome. His employees are all super great. I haven't tried all the ones in the top 10, so I can't
Yeah, it's
necessarily
kinda hard.
say that
I mean,
he should be
Personally,
in the
I've
top
tried
10.
it, so I'm going to put him in the top 10.
Right. He's in my top 10 for sure.
Yeah.
But I have not tried a lot of the other ones. I haven't even tried Burnt Bean. He won first, right? So I haven't tried it. How can we say that for sure?
Well, I mean, you're not saying it for sure. You're just saying it for yourself.
Well, sure. Yeah, then I agree. He's in my top 10.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can be in the Texas top 50, top 10.
Well, I mean,
Maybe.
James, what do you think?
Well, I think if Texas Monthly just gives us a call, we'll go ahead and just put them in the top 10 because honestly, it's like I love the there was not one bad thing that I had there. The sides were exceptional.
So good.
I love having the fresh homemade tortillas
Mhm.
made with the beef tallow and I mean it was just for me it was perfect
Mhm.
and it wasn't me just like blowing smoke up their ass because we were there got to meet the guys and see the operation behind the scenes type stuff. I mean everything was phenomenal. There was
Yeah,
nothing that
really good.
really could just man, dude, the birria tacos, what was that that they had with the beef consomme and all that stuff like that? It was
Mhm.
good.
Yeah, the sides
It
are
sounds-
amazing.
So let me
too.
ask you a question.
Mm.
Is the Texas top 50 more about who's new
I don't think so.
or who's original?
I don't. Do you how
Like, do you have to
controver-
have
how controversial do you want to get into this?
Yeah, all
Yeah,
the way.
I'm
all
just
the way.
asking.
Do you think it's rigged? Do you think it's
No,
do you think it's a
very
po-
subjective, by the way.
a very
It's
just
100%.
kind of like a popularity contest, like a school type thing?
Yeah.
Do you think there's politics involved with?
Like, I'm telling you right now, if there was a news feed that came in with Hurtado and thinking about how they do their thing, and it went globally, do you think they're not making the top 10?
Maybe.
They're making number 1.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about all that.
I'm just saying. I think some of this can be subjective, and like I love the Texas Monthly. I think it's phenomenal. I love what they do as far as bringing barbecue restaurants, and it's the forefront to allowing people to come and say, "Look, I'm going to go to that restaurant." And there is a top 50 or the 50 restaurants that people travel to and go through. And I'm not throwing any shame to that at all, right? I'm just saying Hurtado's is a phenomenal restaurant.
Agreed.
So if you're in the area, please stop in, and then you know what? Send something in. Hey, text, email, at Texas top 100 or top 50 and whatever else, and say, dude, this place needs to be in it.
Yeah, exactly.
And be done, because it's that good.
Roll down to the post office and get a roll of stamps.
Yeah, 100%, man.
And mail yourself a freaking letter.
Yeah, let's do this.
I think
we got to go to the governor or something.
Yeah.
Shit.
they're doing the same thing we are. They're trying to put a spotlight on
I know.
barbecue. I think Daniel Vaughn, I think he's doing the best he can. I don't think he's trying to be swayed one way or another.
But he's not being anything else.
Right. He's just doing what I think he's saying what he thinks is the best. Could he potentially be swayed by what he's seeing in social media or what he's seeing on news?
Yeah.
Sure. Everyone can.
No,
but I think he's doing his best, and I think
I totally agree, man. Listen, I like I said before, there's no shade being driven. I think outside does drive, and I think it's one of those things. You know, I mean, I think Daniel Vaughn's amazing for doing what he's been doing, and
I wouldn't mind that job, honestly.
Oh, dude, like, no. So yeah,
we should start doing that. You guys want to hit up Dickies this weekend?
Bro, count me in.
Yeah,
hey, count me in.
Let me get into this. It's something I never do, but I happened to be at HEB and they had the pre-made brisket. So I was like, let me just try this just to see what it tastes like. I just want to see. I mean, HEB
who
does
is it from? It's HEB brand?
Yeah, it's HEB brand. I mean, they put out phenomenal products. I was like, let me just. I baked a potato. I was like, shit, I didn't have any leftover barbecue in the freezer, so I was like, let me just try it and see it. I was not a fan. I was not impressed.
It's disgusting.
It was terrible. I'll tell you right now.
It ruined the potato.
Yeah, it did. The flavor was okay. It had a smoke flavor, which was good. Decent.
Artificial.
But it was so tough.
Really?
That I was like, I need to just put this in foil and then cook it for like another additional 2 hours. It was not good, HEB. And maybe I just got a bad one, or I'm not really sure what the internal temperature that you're cooking at, but it was the chopped version. So you had chunks in there.
How the hell is chopped beef going to be tough, bro?
I microwaved it as it said on the to warm it up, and that didn't
throw
even
it
help.
in water, man.
Like, I
boil
gotta sous vide this shit for like another 8 hours just to make it palatable. I was like, no thanks. Good. I won't be doing that again. Maybe I will, but I don't know.
Maybe we should do a video.
I had to try for scientific purposes.
Yeah. Okay, well, there's that.
Hey, we just launched HEB. Thank you.
There goes our sponsor. Sorry, John.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's all the unpopular opinions we had lined up for tonight. I think we, because we got such an amazing feedback, people really want to give their unpopular opinions. We have a file saved of these, so we're probably going to try to mix these in every once in a while, one or two on the show here and there.
Yeah.
So if you guys do have an unpopular opinion that you want to share with us, send it in. Oh, by the way, I realized yesterday on our hotline thing where you guys can call in, give your barbecue wins, barbecue fails, barbecue stories, unpopular opinions, all those kind of things. 434-829-2299. You can also send us pictures via text. You can text us. You can text us pictures, maybe videos. I didn't try that.
Hey, so really quick, just for everybody out there, and if you want to call this and leave John some sexy messages or whatever else, what's that number again?
Sexy pictures
434
of your barbecue.
829-2299.
434-829 2299.
That's it.
Yeah. God bless you. I mean, just listen, if you want to send some nudes or if you want
we want to see pictures of your meat. That's it. Nothing weird.
Barbecue pits only, guys.
Oh God. Hey, cheers, brother.
That's something. Okay. Yeah, so that's the barbecue talk. We have a barbecue win / barbecue fail coming up Do you want to do that now, or you want to talk about this beer first?
No, I'm talking about the beer.
Let's talk about the beer.
Yeah.
This is from Saloon Door Smooth
Listen.
Operator Nitro Porter with vanilla. Did you say how much alcohol was in this?
No,
7% alcohol by volume.
I never looked.
Yeah, you usually do.
Hey, look at the can though. Look at that little bad boy. Dude, this can looks great. Saloon Door always does what it's supposed to do. The beer did not disappoint.
Very good.
It is a nitro. It is coffee. It is right. It is so smooth. It doesn't linger. It just I don't know. I can't really explain it. Yeah.
Raul caught me like looking at the TV.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
you did a Jen.
Yeah.
hey. This is 8.9. 8.9 right here. This is
Okay.
a phenomenal beer.
I was going to write it down.
Yeah. Well, write it down, John.
It's too late. I
8.9.
wanted to write mine down before you said yours because now I'm going to be swayed.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Well, now you're swayed.
Okay.
Phenomenal beer. Jesus.
Yeah, it's very good. I don't know if it goes high as phenomenal, but it's very, very good. It's great. It's great. It's an 8.1.
Yeah.
This is a very
On the
good beer.
range,
It's a
on the scale,
low
on the
score,
scale
John.
of pellet smoke, we're being exceptional. Where do you fall below that or above that?
It's right there. It's
Okay.
right there.
Okay.
It's very good.
We just have to have,
yeah.
kind of where those.
I will
those
say
scales
this is
are.
more of a winter beer for me. It's a little heavy in the summer, but it's very good. I like it a lot.
That's great beer.
Yeah.
It's great beer.
Hey, we have the barbecue fail or win. I don't remember, honestly. I don't remember what it is even at this point. I did write down here. I don't know if this is a barbecue win or just a pro tip, but it's a video. I know that. Can we put the video up there? Maybe somebody can describe what we're seeing here. All right. Okay, I'll describe it. This dude's cooking on his, I don't know if I can't tell what kind of grill it is, but he's got some Brussels sprouts. He's got tricep, look at seasoning. And he's got right above it, he's got a big old thing of bacon. He's just letting that bacon
Fat
drip,
just
Just
drip down.
drip.
drip into the Brussels sprouts. To me, I'm like, this looks amazing. Obviously, that's still pretty raw bacon, so you might want to make sure you cook that off a bit, but it looks good. I think that's a pro tip.
Yeah, we might need more details on what temp we're cooking there because it don't look like we're cooking with any type of fire or heat.
No, look, you got color. Listen, you got color on the bacon though,
You can
right?
see it dripping.
Yeah, the color is seasoning.
Yeah, that's the seasoning. He just
Oh.
put that bacon on there.
Okay.
Thing. It's just starting to drip.
We
It's
got to
just
see
starting
finished
to-
product.
And why
I
is
think-
he stirring
Is that
that?
Austin?
I think he needs to he's just going to get a video. I don't know. He needs to just
Okay.
push it in there, close that thing, and let it cook.
Set it, forget it.
Yep,
Just
that's
cook
what
it
I do too.
overnight.
Damn,
Just
dude.
Austin,
Cook it overnight and forget it, and then wake up in
Right.
the morning.
Yeah, Austin
I
Johnson.
got cracklings.
Anyways, Austin Johnson, you are a winner.
Hey, winner, chicken dinner.
Tell him what he's won, Jan.
Hey, you know what you want? You want some sucker busters. Everybody wants some sucker busters. Dude, listen, go online, look at the hundreds, the thousands of sucker buster seasonings they have on there. Pick out one, let us know which one it is. We're going to send it to you. Thank you so much for sending in something because here's the deal. That is a pro tip. That is the winner.
Mhm.
And I can tell you right now, I'm going to see this more and more across social media. I'm going to do this at home. So
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I've
That's
seen
a
people
badass
do that
idea.
with like cooking their pork butt and have a pot of beans below it
Yeah.
or something. I've seen that kind of thing.
that's a badass idea.
It is a great idea. And if you want to send in yours, like I said before,
Yeah.
434-829-2299, or you can email us info@grabeminthebrisket.com or on our website, grabthebrisket.com. There's lots of ways to get a hold of us. One more time, one thing before we jump out of here. That was a pro tip. I got one more pro tip. I was listening to Heath Riles on Shooting the Q. He had Steve Smith from Mad Dog Barbecue on this past week. I think it was this past week. I don't know. It just popped up in my thing. Finishing dust on the bottom of ribs.
Yeah.
Because that's where you're.
No, you layer it down.
I know I've never seen us do it on the bottom.
No, it's because the competitions that we do, the judges don't put their hands on the ribs. They use the
they
fork and
use the
knife.
fork.
So they never really get the bottom of the rib.
I gotcha. Okay. I thought it was a genius idea. I was like, oh,
It's a
that's
horrible
so
idea.
smart. So don't do
The
that.
guys don't even cook. I'm just kidding.